there now, broski.
You know when when we're playing, we're not going to hear him, right?
He's moved over.
It's centered on you.
Yeah, because of your big tits.
Right.
Okay.
All right, sure. All right.
It doesn't do much.
Why? Why doesn't it? Why isn't it lighter? You just a view?
Can you tell me what the link is?
What? Give me a second. There's only my two.
You're trying to popcorn?
Son?
He's trying to.
Or more popcorn. Would you learn to spell, bro? Your English teacher is probably really upset right now. And the way you get done, okay?
It's not tight.
Oh, that's what it's. What do you think this is?
My box.
Button. Button.
Hey,
No, it's Prince.
oh,
Shake.
Doors open in 3, 2, 1.
Go in the closet.
Yo, check it out. I love all my MCs, but y'all gotta back up. Not about to be a statistic down here. Yo, Rach, time to take over. Man, this looks like Chicago all over.
Okay then, thanks. It's on me. Here's how you do it. We'll ask you for a word or a phrase. We'll use it to complete line 1 of your rap. You then write a line that rhymes with it. You do that about 2 times and you have your 4-line verse. We hear him back and we vote on that winner, which honestly you all are. Uh-oh, we got an odd number of battlers. Gene, dust off your mic and let's go ahead and get in this battle. And the verdict is?
Okay, check it out. The robots are still here. I couldn't get rid of them, so... All right, hip-hop heads, are you ready? I can't hear that. I said, are you ready? Cool, let's get it in.
way better.
It's time to look at your devices. Follow each instruction that you see, and then you let them rhymes start coming off the top of your dome. Hit the suggestion button if you need help.
Because my drink is right back of your back.
Oh, it is.
Yes, don't move. I have a lighter. What are you doing?
What's your name?
It's never been.
right for me to have us fill in your line. Yo, sometime today, you're running out of time.
I need to get my coordinates.
I had to stay right.
Here are the first matchups. Check it out. It's the first battle of the night. Let's go, y'all. Players, be sure to give props or tell them if they whack by using your devices.
Oh, G is in this one, dude.
Polio.
My future's as bright as a burning presence. Who need Christmas when I'm making commandments? Here I come, straight from France. And I got one thing to say. Want a Sprite cranberry?
Hot fire coming from them.
Did you hear what they just said? Come on now, don't let them get away with that.
I swag when the sun rises and when it pussy. Oh right, you like will it. This rap is shit, so I'm like this bitch. I never fall down, I stand tall like the Twin Towers. Oh wait, there was plane that crash it.
All right, we heard that. Let's keep it moving. Okay, now it's over. Who's the dopest rapper? Who's the wackest cat?
Holy shit.
Congratulations, we got our winner.
Good try.
Check it out. I need my next battlers up and ready to go.
I'm not playing games, I'm here to run. While you're just here for fun. Getting stuff done like a total manager. A wise person knows their limitations.
I'm gonna give you a pass on that, because this is your first time doing this, but don't ever come back with that whackness. Time for you to answer. You gotta come strong.
My words are so deep you'll need a BMW and ride with your possessions. Haven't you heard? I'm the next Roe CK. It's cause they haven't heard or you.
That was kind of cool. I know you could do better than that, though. All right, y'all, it's voting time. Let's make it happen.
We got our winner. Congratulations.
You know what it is. It's the next matchup.
Was that the correct player? Spelling right?
I gotta slow down, I'm getting too fast. Pause him out to flash his grasp. My fans call themselves the Jazzy.
Yo, that's hot.
He is looking at you, robot.
Now, that was nice. I don't know if you're going to be able to top that the second time around.
Your turn. Get ready.
I rise to new heights, I'm a master crawler. I hear LeBron James is a fairly good bowler. Check out my grill all studded with pearls. And when I clean it, I brush it swirls.
Air horning you, cause you're great.
The battle is now officially over. Use your devices and figure out who it is that was the dopest MC. All right, you see it. The numbers don't lie. Congratulations. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Good job. Let's check out those scores. Time to get right.
Hello.
can't think of anything at all, you can use that Right For Me button. These are the round 2 matchups based on how you did in round 1. Money is better in this round. All right, first battle. Let's get it in.
You don't look good like you saw a clown. Oh right, it's because you looked in the mirror. I'll make you cower like a little fox. Why don't you sit in the box and detox?
All right, thank you. Now we gotta move on. Yo, where the next spot at? Get your gears in gear.
I'm in the dictionary next to the word dicks. I heard you mom like them, mine feel kinda fit. Sometimes you're the windshield, others the tongue. If you don't move out the way, I'll hit you with my truck.
Nice work, giant robot. Thank you for not crushing anyone.
Ding, ding, the bell has rang. Vote to see who is the dopest MC. Let's get those votes in expeditiously.
Yeah. Oh, off the plate so he doesn't.
And our winner is you. Congratulations.
Next match, next battle.
Check your watch, it's your time to kiss. I kissed someone once, shut up.
Now that's hot.
You ever hear the one about the weak-ass bumpkin? My rhyming options are lumpkin and pumpkin.
Wait, weak ass? What the fuck?
Major bars. Wanna play over there?
It's time for you to answer that one. You gotta come strong, too.
You're the fly swatter, I'm the elephant. They point me out every time I enter a room. We all disapprove of your orphanage. Because all those kids got ligma.
Gotta be able to do better than that. Tell me who was the whack
another
cat.
person in here.
Tell
What's
me
up?
who
How's
was
it
the
going?
hotline.
Say something.
Doesn't matter, you gotta be nice.
Good job. Congratulations. Hey, watch your feet, dude. That's the biggest toe I ever seen in my life.
Okay.
Where my 2 MCs at? Let's go.
This won't end well for you, just like Socrates. Except he'll chop you up and make it hard to locate. You want to throw down, meet me at the crime scene. If you ask who's firing shots, he'll tell you it's Gene.
That was okay. Now let's keep it moving. Next MC.
You better quit right now before you shit in the kitchen. That where a big stays, not a dog.
Oh.
I didn't recognize you with all that ice. Look at you now, dead on your tracks.
That was great. I'm loving it.
All right. Now it's time for you to use your devices and vote. Got your winner. Let's move on, y'all. Round 2 over. Final round coming. Now let's check out the numbers. Let's see who's winning this right now. You know the drill. It's the same thing as round 2.
Hello.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. My son got licked. Negative attitude.
when I freestyle, I try to say all the versions of a rhyme really fast till I find a good one. Shadow, give me a word.
Okay. Teeth.
Teeth, beef, feet, deep, neat, seat, meat. See?
Yeah, but none of those words were words, though.
But nothing rhymes with teeth.
Reef? Beef? It's funny, though.
Yeah. Beef.
Remember to use that right for me button if you're coming up. Okay, here are the final matchups.
Look at all that money just waiting to be yours.
You ready to go? Let me hear you get at him.
In the human gene pool, you're the floating turd. In a high society where no one says a word. If you think you'll win, you're straight up hurt. Come at me with whack-ass lines, you're gonna get burned.
Thank y'all. Alright, grab the mic.
I got you a hat that says world's worst cancer. Now gal run off like Prancer.
Yes, yes!
You step into me, you must be yak. You make me want to hack.
Alright, thanks. Appreciate you. Time to vote, y'all. Who brought and who did?
Yeah, that last part, it took me a minute to work with. I was like,
I don't want it.
oh.
I don't play this very well.
We have gotten our winner. Congratulations.
I have a hard time with
I need my next two MCs to step up here. You ready to go?
As I open my mouth, your heart will keep beating. After today, you think we'll keep meeting? I can't stop winning, you're a total fiasco. I own the DVD of Donnie Brasco.
Amazing, amazing work. Please.
Next robot, grab the mic.
I'm renting space inside your brain. But it's pretty cramped. I ain't afraid, just bring it, sister. Because I'm from Alabama.
Okay, alright, that's cool. Alright, now you gotta use your devices to find out who gonna make it and who gonna get slayed.
Ooh, Gene slaying it.
Okay, there's your winner.
This is the final and the finale. Who's gonna be still standing?
It's not, there's still a little bit left in
Let everybody else have the chances.
You spit rhymes like your mouth's full of your penis. You like the taste of dick, kid.
the
You think you're bad. Don't make me sneezing. This game is so chassis.
Chessy.
That was okay. Wasn't the best I heard, but it wasn't the worst either. Now you know it's your turn, right?
Last night in bed your mom told me you were Linga. Ball. I can't hear what you say, I'm deaf to devil. Don't at me.
Great job, gigantic robot. We are not scared at all.
Right now is the time to vote, so start clicking that button.
Who is that pulling?
And now we got our winner. Nice job, kiddo. Give it up to the MCs. Now we gotta see who won. Alright, here's my winner. Hope you're gonna use some of your winners to pay for all that damage you did. We wanna say thanks to all the battlers. Try not to step on nobody, but you gotta get up out of here. Peace.
Was there something else?
We have to say the same thing. Or else we have to read
Yo, who's that? Shadow Master MC, known to crush bones and make the blood bleed. Assassin type.
Stay the same.
on food.
You don't know Jack.
You don't know Jack.
Hey everyone.
There's soup down there, baby.
Or split the room.
I like you to know Jack.
We should also do a split the room too.
Like, there's still more.
Binge Pipe loves our...
Fix the settings on it, please.
Binge Pipe asks the revolutionary question: could a fictional framing device for a video game change?
Extended timers and shit.
Binge Pipe
Hello,
is
good person.
revolutionizing making
Welcome back.
Hello, other person. I was trying to get you.
Binge Pipe is a streaming service with all your favorites, such as the
my
reboot of the
leg.
classic game You Don't Know Jack and...
My leg has
Did we
Ligma.
mention You Don't Know Jack? We're definitely
No
real.
new subs.
Ah! You! I hate you.
My phone just had it out there.
I used to stay up about what my kids were watching on TV. But then I got binge
guys. My phone
with
just said
hours
it
and
was
hours of
fucking off
quality
there.
movies,
And
TV
Ligma.
programs, and game
Ligma
shows.
balls.
I haven't had
balls.
time to worry about my kids at all.
Guys, the other person-
Whoa, a movie
This is
about a
from PS4
horse that's
Cup.
also a
Fuck you.
doctor? Looks like I'm missing another dance recital.
Going outdoors has become obsolete thanks to these Binge Pipe programs.
Most coaches want their players to
Oh, they
succeed.
wouldn't let me put the.
Not Coach Jones.
the
He's a
apps
massive
in there.
dick.
Bears versus
Oh, he said,
Standardized
guys,
math
the other
testing.
person is just my PS4 account.
It's actually pretty boring.
Coach, please, don't put me in. Got a really good thing going here, just sitting on the bench. I do not want to ruin that with actually playing. Please.
First, we made a show about cows. Then, we made a show for cows. Now, a show about
Badger.
cows? For cows? No way. You don't deserve it.
To play, go to the website on your screen and enter the room code. Our algorithm tells us you will find these 4 letters hilarious.
It'll be done in a minute. I haven't started the whole
Hey kids, do you think reading is fun?
Great! Everybody?
Then help me read this alimony letter from my
What's your
ex-wife.
company?
This week, on
No,
one-time
no.
World of Hard
His
Adult
stuff is
Lessons.
updated.
D is for dapper,
Sorry?
and I wasn't good enough for her. Chefs, your challenge this week was to make
There's,
eggplants actually taste
another
good.
thing, eggplant.
Let's see how you did.
I made
You
grilled
want the last
eggplant
one?
with toasted sesames
Adrian, do
and
you
a
want another
miso
cup?
glazed reduction.
Yeah,
Adrian,
tastes like
look, you want another
eggplant.
cup?
Next.
This is an almond-encrusted baked eggplant with a
Come
spicy
here, you bitch.
harissa sauce.
Fuck you.
Ugh, there's way too much eggplant flavor in my mouth.
I deep fried an eggplant slice and smothered it in ranch.
Beautiful presentation, flawless execution. We have a winner.
I don't want to do that. No, but what I will do, knuckle.
Hey, eat. Did you want another one?
While we wait for players to join, why not pour yourself your favorite drink and hold it in front of the screen so that we can see if our targeted advertising is working?
Oh, you fired me? Alright.
Shots of Fanta.
Have questions? Call our Binge Pipe customer support party line.
Hi, I'm locked out of my account.
Is that the same bald man who was in the other scene?
Hi, I fast forwarded it too far. Can someone tell me how to rewind?
Anybody who does, like,
Jason.
want to make out?
I'm sorry,
It's
is there a
jumpers.
Binge Pipe
It's
representative
jumpers,
in
but
here?
it's like
Representative.
scissors, but it's on a new ad for
Representative.
this ain't have characters.
You'll figure it out together.
So my hero, Black Cobalt.
Oh, okay, it's a different bald guy.
Thank you.
The following bench pipe content is sponsored by Bob's Shoes. Not only are Bob's Shoes one of the most comfortable pairs of shoes you'll ever own, but for every pair we sell, we donate another pair to kids in need. But if you return a pair, we take a pair away from a kid in need. Bob's Shoes. You better order the right size.
Hello, listeners. If you love podcasts, you'll love our new show. We collect clips of everybody's favorite part of podcasting, apologizing for the quality of the podcast. Please enjoy every excuse, justification, and admission of laziness.
Welcome to the Great Ping Pong Debate. I want to apologize for the echo. We're not in our usual studio.
This is Real Bears, or Niels Bohr, and you'll have to forgive me as I'm fighting cold this week.
I'm not going to lie to you, listeners. This is my least favorite Australian serial killer. But we said we'd create dating profiles for them all, so...
As you can tell, my neighbor's dog is very excited to list all the episodes of Pushing Daisies from most to least charming. And
join us, won't you? It'll be a good time, and we promise the clips won't sound so poorly spliced together once we get used to the software.
What is Bitcoin? A modern system for an ever-changing world. An unprecedented level of sophistication. A road you follow, just to see where it goes. It's an indulgent gift you give yourself, and then return. It's a letter from an old friend. A knock on the door late at night. Who could survive all this rain? It's a song you hum to yourself while the bank teller fills the bag. It's a deer, sleek and innocent, and made of lightning. That letter from the old friend. This isn't their handwriting. It's hieroglyphics. The letter bursts into flame and you faint. You wake up in a rainy alley in London and hear a voice whisper, "The songbird is deadlier than the jackal in the right climate." You look behind you, but there's only an old woman embroidering. You run and barely make it on the last train out of the city. You arrive at a ship and sneak aboard. You sleep on coils of rope. The captain discovers you and says, "We're taking you to meet someone you wronged many years ago." But when the ship docks, you're left standing in front of your own door. This is also the lightning deer is wearing sunglasses.
I'm blind, Boston. Are you okay? No, but oh my God, are you okay? I didn't know I hit you. I understood. I'm gonna take a dab without you.
Before we begin this trivia game, now would be a good time to practice the phrase,
I just
"Aw,
pictured
man, I knew that."
I'm gonna take a dab without you. Look, Patrick.
Deep in the American South, there was a town with a secret.
Excuse me, can we ask you about the body found in Walter Creek?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
A secret nobody wanted to talk about.
There is no body in the creek. There's never been a body in the creek.
That's when a film crew discovered.
Lies! It's all lies!
We were in the wrong town.
We don't even have a creek!
Coming this winter to binge true crime documentary bloopers.
When we went down into the basement, we found the shrine that he had made
Wait, where's my report?
bones. I mean bones. Whoops.
You're a piece of shit.
Karen, you've been through so much.
Yes, I have.
Personal tragedy after personal tragedy, followed by a series of small instances that would add up to more personal tragedy.
It's truly been awful.
Your family nominated you, Karen, for this unique opportunity. Are you ready?
I think so.
Karen, turn around, face the mirror, and take a look at your
absolutely not today. Wait, you were asking or he was asking? Oh, okay, no, absolutely not today. I thought you was asking.
This is taking longer than expected.
No.
Just kidding. We prepare for everything. Everything.
I don't got water though.
No, it's fine. Use a shot. No,
Before Binge Pipe, there was nothing for me. Now I see everything. And it's too much. I know too much. Why are there so many?
Binge Pipe. Here's a look at just some of the quality programming Binge Pipe has to offer.
Hey, this is the Ritter family. We're unable to answer the phone right now, so leave your message after the beep and we'll try to get back to you as soon as we can. Also, it's come to our attention that someone has been taking our outgoing voicemail messages and putting them online for other people to listen to. I don't really understand it, but apparently they've gotten quite a following. Who would want to listen to that? My neighbor told me there was a think piece about it in the New Yorker. Anyway, please don't do that. We're just a normal family that values our privacy. Thank you. Oh, also, our daughter called off her engagement to Brad.
My roommates are fucking in the kitchen.
If I get more details, we'll try to add them to our next outgoing voicemail message. Anyway, here's the meme.
Hello, I'm Austin Creed. Don't miss my new show, Hat Chat, right here on Binge Pipe. I travel all around the world meeting people with incredible stories and talking about hats. Here's a clip.
When we adopted a tiger, we knew life would never be the same.
A lot of folks, my family, her family, tried to talk us out of it, but I took one look at him and said, he's coming home with us.
Right. And would you mind telling me a bit about the hat?
What hat?
Over there, next to the tiger.
Oh, that's just an old straw hat. I think it was my grandfather's.
Looks like a boater.
I guess.
Remarkable. That's next week on Hat Chat, only on Binge Pipe.
If you're having difficulty typing in a 4-digit room code, you may want to check out our extended timers function.
Wait, we're all in, right? Who's Crunch? That is Allie.
Who's still Swift?
Oh, your questions won't be delayed. Just focus on your questions, Allie.
Enough of your excuses. You're the reason we keep losing.
If you love high drama shows like Survivor and Big Brother.
Susan's drunk again.
That's it. House meeting right now. You'll just love
I don't like these people. I'm just trying to win.
My Family Movies. I'm sorry, Chris.
My phone's not here.
Contribute the lease.
Well, my
You
phone's
have to
here.
leave the house.
It's still not done.
No excuses. You lost the vote. This isn't really a show. I just have to share it with someone.
You pause it, I'll be right there.
The walls! They're bleeding!
Oh my god! The microwave screen just told me the time and date of my death!
You know, Coop, I thought my wall thing was pretty scary. You didn't have to one-up me.
Now streaming, an original horror film about a couple who moves into a haunted house way too early in their relationship.
We should leave. Unless you don't want to.
No. We'll do whatever you want to do.
Well, I want you to make a decision.
Hold on. I picked dinner last night.
Their lack of communication is downright scary.
I need to get out of here. I'm going to my book club.
I'll go with you.
Leave room for your own interests.
But Alice's friends love me.
Maybe we should hear the ghost out.
He's always on your side.
There's no sides here.
Available on Valentine's Day.
Can you stop pumping grit?
It sure is taking a long time to start this game, but Binge Pipe has time. We have all the time in the world. Looking to become a professional live streamer? It's never been easier thanks to the Binge Pipe streamer program. Just listen to these satisfied streamers.
I couldn't believe how easy it was to stream with Binge Pipe.
It was like super easy to get started.
There was almost no setup. There was literally no setup. No complicated setup process. Just click a button and stream. Sometimes I was streaming without
Yes, you're going to play 1 second.
I'm totally sure what that button does,
1 second.
actually.
His phone
I
needs to
started out
update.
streaming games, and now I can't stop streaming.
Seriously? I can't stop streaming. How do I turn this off?
None of which
I'm
is streaming.
streaming right now.
The eye of Binge Pipe is unblinking.
I unplugged my webcam, but the light's still on. I put it in a drawer, but it's still weird.
It's very weird.
Super weird.
It's uncomfortable and weird. Binge Pipe streamer program. If you're listening to this, it's already too late. If you value joy, check out this Binge Pipe programming content.
Do you like sherry?
baby.
Do you like
Here we go.
oversharing at a work event, causing a cataclysmic event between you and your peers that you could never erase?
This week on Captain
Why,
Full-Time's
hello.
World of Hard Adult Lessons.
And boy.
So everyone has disappeared? More like half the population of Earth?
Honestly, the question will be on your
everything
device.
is different now because we're in space. Unclear. Is this a flashback? Also unclear. But we definitely have to defuse this bomb, right? That part seems obvious. I mean, I'm just making sure we're on the same page here.
This fall on the exposition.
It's nothing like the raccoon.
Are we related?
Unclear.
Damn it.
Well, no, rock is hard. It's really hard.
I know. I don't know if there's any other way.
Is there like a way you could like FaceTime?
Coming soon to Binge Pub.
Not FaceTime, we don't have iPhones.
Please let us know how you wanted that sentence to end.
What?
Detective Arlo.
No, I have to play for my phone.
This couple was murdered in their home and dismembered in the backyard.
Have we identified them?
June and Dan Carter.
Excuse me, I couldn't help but overhear. I'm June Carter.
Yeah, and I'm Dan. We're alive. What miserable sicko could do something like this?
No one.
I'll make that
No one
solid
did.
thing too.
No, you
We're
can call him on
totally
You
Facebook.
can't make this vile stuff
and
up.
put your
You
device at the
did.
thing.
You made it up. We're both alive.
We'll let the court of public opinion decide that, lady. Tag him and bag
Go
him,
put it
boys.
down.
Ma'am, excuse me. I'm with the show.
All right.
What's in your purse?
I'll try and Facebook call you. Let me try that.
Go through my purse. Okay, what is this, a prank show?
No, just like a man on the street thing. Are you sure you don't mind?
No, it's fine. I'm just a little embarrassed to say I don't know what all is in here. I haven't cleaned things out in a while.
Sure.
So we got brush, some mints, and napkins from a drive-through, and oh my god. Oh, it's I don't know how. Wow.
Is that a dead bird?
Yeah, it is. You wouldn't have known this, but I used to be a magician's assistant like 15 years ago, and the last trick I assisted on was a bird trick.
And that's the bird?
One never reappeared. And the Incredible Benjamin said, just wait. Wow, just wow.
Do you want us to get rid of that bird?
No, I'm good, thanks.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to sit on that.
We're waiting for players to join, so there is still time to change shirts. Not that we can see you in that terrible shirt. Binge Pipe knows what you want to watch even when you can't articulate it.
What do I like to watch? Thumb. Smack, water, jack.
Lumped darts in a jar?
Petunias. And corn. I don't know.
Why am I having so much trouble?
Drugged. We've been drugged.
Binge Pipe. Is it possible to have too much content? These new Binge Pipe programs say no.
Home from another day as a busy CEO, and the last thing I have time
Who's
for
the
is making
fifth
dinner.
person?
We hear you, Karen. Why not try the box?
The box.
Each week,
No,
a
Allie's
box of
front.
harvest fresh
Who the fuck
ingredients
is the first
arrives at
person?
your door,
Adrian's
along with
doing
fun, easy recipes. Take back that
Adrian
grueling
should
time in
do
the
this
kitchen and spend it with your loved
Oh,
ones
who's
at
still
the table.
flipped?
That's great. If only I didn't have to spend hours online shopping for my next
It's
power
both
suit.
Swift
But
and
that's
Trench
in the
fucking
box
Ellie.
too.
What?
Yup, send in your measurements, and you'll receive perfectly tailored
Who's
outfits
this?
that'll wow
This
them in the
is
boardroom.
Ben?
You see, the box is all about giving you the things you need, so you can get back to the things that matter.
All right. What's the catch?
No catch. Sign up today and get ready for your first shipment
All
of
right.
everything your life is missing. Food, clothing, a book, a gift, a lesson, a challenge.
A challenge?
Sure, a situation that'll help you find strength you didn't know you possessed by pushing you to the
No, answer.
I don't think I want that.
Oh, you weren't listening, Karen. The box doesn't give you what you want. It gives you what you need.
You don't want to do that. You'll get nastiness.
Dangerous?
Here's a better question. Is anything of value in this world completely not dangerous? The point is, what comes in the box will be tailored to
Hi, welcome to
your
Chili's. Wait,
and
what's the light?
needs.
I have crippling depression.
It sounds like the box just arrived.
I don't want it right now. I'm not ready.
It's not Wednesday, my
I think the box will
dude.
decide when you're ready.
It's holiday season, my dude.
It's just a box. Go on and open it. Open it.
I think I can get out through the bathroom window. But my keys are in my purse. My keys aren't in my purse.
Yes, Karen, run away. That's what you do. But
Ali, are you
someone
Crunch
will
and
be
Phil Swift?
and the box will be waiting. For now,
Seamus.
one last warning. Some recipes may contain nuts. The box not available in Rhode Island.
Who's Cookie?
Can I handle it this
Hi,
time?
I'm Sam. I've lived
I'm
in
sitting behind
town
you.
my whole life.
Yeah, I
which
can
maybe
leave.
isn't that long to you per se.
And I'm also
but to me,
finishing
it's a lifetime.
this.
Maybe when you're coming of
I
age
just
in
started my
England.
ramen.
Give me a second and I will get it.
And you're a lobster.
Are we done?
You gotta be ready to go out on your own.
Oh crap, let's hurry. Yes, we have to wait.
Binge Pipe has just created a new smartphone that's smaller and thinner than ever. Please call us so we can track it down.
He's dumb as hell.
Okay, so what game are we playing right now? Oh, Jackbox.
You don't know Jack.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting cow.
It's a trivia
Oh,
game.
no, you don't, you son of a bitch. Not this time.
Why don't you like sit it up?
Where are the kids?
Why did you yell? Who's at the door?
Are the kids home?
Yes, they're upstairs. Baby, you're scaring me.
We can't stay here.
What's happening?
It's nothing. It's just something from my past. I can handle it. Now please go upstairs and pack an overnight bag. I want you and the kids staying at your mother's tonight.
If it's nothing, then why are we having to run away?
There's nothing to worry about. I said I've got this.
Mommy, Daddy, what's wrong?
Hey, sport. Mommy and Daddy were just having a conversation. Let's sleep over at Grandma's Saturday night. We'll order a pizza.
Awesome.
Honey, someone's at the back door.
God damn it. I told you not to mess with my family.
Mommy, why is Daddy breaking a chair?
I'm not sure. Why are you breaking a chair, Roger?
Yeah, did you get in there?
Door up, Maggie. Look, everything's gonna be fine. I just need you to grab my shotgun from the closet.
Roger, you're scaring me.
I swear I'll explain everything later.
Here's your guide.
Devices on you.
Binge Pipe is pleased to bring back You Don't Know Jack.
I set it on my leg.
Binge Pipe. All the media you
This
didn't
room
know.
is lagging because there's so many.
I'm Cookie
Last
Master.
thing you want.
Thank you for
That's
inviting
cool.
me
What's up,
to
everybody?
Wait, that's what this is, right?
Hey,
Oh, hey, Cookie's here. How hilarious. You get to stop being Cookie after this. I have to let my And welcome to all of you in the audience who couldn't be bothered by the game. I'm adding an audience bonus just for you. The more audience members get a question right, the less really
I can't hear.
going to be worth major moolah.
Say it again.
Which do you like better? Can you hear me now?
Go ahead.
And we're off.
Which fighting do you like better? This one or this one?
Time for question one.
That one's fine.
Let's start with every kiss and reality star begins
All right,
with
pay
K.
attention.
Place the three Kardashian sisters in alphabetical order by first name. The oldest, the second oldest, the youngest, the second oldest, the oldest, the second oldest, the oldest, the youngest, or the youngest, the oldest, the second oldest.
Right? Honestly, the questions will be on your device too.
Okay, who chose what? Chloe, spelled Khloe, is the youngest. Kim, Kim, is the second oldest. And Courtney, Kour, etc., is the oldest. If you aren't just a little bit angry after this question, you might want to check your pulse.
Asking myself? How the fuck did me and you get it?
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Huh?
Oh, here's a good one. Syntax to the max. Grammatically speaking, what's a contraction? What's a contraction or question mark?
What's up?
What's a contraction?
That right there could be a sentence or a statement.
Good job, Patrick.
What?
Hope you like what you
Didn't take
picked.
stuff out of the diaper
A
bag.
contraction is
What?
when a noun and a verb combine and you
Don't
replace
say
the omitted
anything.
letter with an
Shut your
apostrophe.
brother, shut your face.
Why don't we do it with three?
Here's one for you. Avenue Q and A. And it's
Well,
a
I didn't
dis
even
or
have to say
dat. I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a song from the musical Avenue Q or from celebrity Gary Busey. Answer quick. You'll only have a few seconds to choose between
I know Avenue Q in and out.
Q or Gary Busey. And you're all doing this together, so focus up. Here it comes. I'm not wearing underwear today.
Huh? What are you saying?
Compliment someone and they'll shut up.
Something, and then you have to choose between what is what.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Not every F word is the F word.
Avenue Q is a musical. Gary Busey is a person. Huh?
The internet is for porn.
You mean that?
Yeah. What? Hold on, Candace.
Everyone's a little bit racist.
Sometimes.
Yes, agreed, sometimes.
I just made spaghetti for the first
Oh my god,
time.
my dad freaked out thinking he was super racist on accident.
Things are in season for a reason.
Hold on.
You can't spell disastrous without us. But player 3, tough one. You failed to live up to my already very low expectations.
Customer satisfaction seems to have dipped.
Sounds like it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Using the screw makes it harder for all the other players to answer in a variety of pleasurable ways. And you'll receive a monetary bonus for anyone who answers incorrectly.
Great, thanks.
Perks you can only get through Binge Pipe.
Shit.
Introducing, I only believe old sayings. If a picture's worth 1,000 words, how many pictures is a single word worth? 0.1 pictures, 0.01 pictures, 0.001 pictures, or 0.0001 pictures?
There's mathematically too. That's what's funny.
Mine got that. Off by 1.
So who got it? 0.001 is also known as 1,000th.
Yes, I fucking know it.
Wow, if a single word is worth so little, then I guess I'll complete the rest of my hosting duties through the beautiful visual art of interpretive dance. I call this one Despicable Ennui. Say I wanted to buy a Minion costume for my nephew. What exactly would I need? Yellow body paint, blue overalls, and black shoes. Yellow body paint, blue overalls, black shoes, and goggles. Yellow body paint, blue overalls, black shoes, goggles, and black gloves. Or yellow body paint, blue overalls, black shoes, goggles, black gloves, and a white handkerchief. So what'd you pick? Each one of the minions is yellow, wears a pair of blue overalls, black shoes, metal goggles, and black gloves. So that is what I would need to complete my nephew's Minions costume.
Ever watch the Minions?
That's it for round 1. Here's who you have to destroy.
Currently, player 2 is in the lead.
Woohoo!
And down here. These players are doing the bad thing. Market research indicates that it's time for more screws.
Round 2 screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't be shy about using them. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
You're doing so well, Cookies.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Coming up next, my mentally imbalanced pony. Imagine all this time that My Little Ponies have been perfectly normal-sized ponies who just thought they were too small. Which diagnosis could explain this? Pinkie Pie, you have muscle dysmorphia. Fluttershy, you have hypomania. Applejack, you have depersonalization disorder. Or Twilight Sparkle, you have malignant narcissism. Who picked what? That's where you feel disconnected from yourself, and no one is more grounded in their personal narrative than Applejack. Muscle dysmorphia is the obsession that your body is the wrong size. Pinkie Pie, you are perfect the way you are.
Hey, question.
We'd like to give you
Like
the
and
illusion of
subscribe.
control. Would you like a question about feet or a question about faces? Use your device to select your preference.
Little do you know, I now have a foot fetish for that question. Are you fucking kidding me? Everyone died except for me. And I'm not 25. What the fuck?
Are you still playing Siege?
Okay,
Yes.
I'm gonna hate my life.
Here are the consequences of your choices.
Don't hurry.
And now, we'll fulfill our promise and deliver your content.
Damn, that was actually the majority.
Little help?
Try this on for size. A question about feet. Your feet can claim what feet? There are over 100 joints in your feet. Your strongest muscle is in your heel. Your feet possess a quarter of your bones, or your toenails are harder than iron. Let's see how that shook out. Anybody see my wrong answer? Oh, here it is.
Never mind about that.
No,
The normal human has 206 bones, and 52 of them are in your feet. So if you have a bone to pick with someone, you might want to try pulling your leg.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of age.
This one's known as Solo Cup, a Star Wars beverage. If mysterious bounty hunter Boba Fett was secretly made up of boba tea, what would be part of his anatomy? Caramel balls, tapioca balls, ginger balls, or ice balls? And how'd we do? You might be thinking of Ron Howard. Boba tea comes with little tasty tapioca balls. And once again, when a question lets you say the word balls a lot, you grab that
they're actually
opportunity by the tapioca.
Underwater? No, wait. Tapioca.
Coming up, and we don't stop, but we should. What would the name of the Work It singer look like if you were to flip it and reverse it? Janim Ikin, Ijailb J. Iram, Nuskaj Tanaj, Ro, Ta'ila Isim.
Wow, is it bad that I can read that backwards? Dude, my fucking eyes are just deciphering it.
Okay, what's your pick?
No, you're the one.
The 2002 two-hit Work It was written and performed by Missy Misdemeanor Elliott.
Drink your
Her
water.
lyrics are so killer, she should be called Missy Felony Elliott. You know what I mean? No. And now, let us help you. Yeah, alright. That's one of those.
Binge Pipe recommends. Because you watched Big Hero 6 and The Sixth Sense, we thought you'd enjoy a starting basketball team, a starting volleyball team, a starting polo team, or a starting water polo team.
Oh, this'll be good. Player 5 has invoked the screw. Say, can you answer a moving target? Let's see who got it.
A volleyball game begins with 2 teams of 6 on either side of the net.
Nicely screwed, Player 5. Spend this wisely.
Oh, I didn't know. Hold on. You played volleyball too. I know I did.
Welcome to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And don't forget, it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. It's pronounced burrows. We give you rows and rows of burrows. You tell us what fits. Good luck. Playwright's got it! I gotta hand it to you, Playwright. Look who's on top now. Enjoy the view from up there, cause tomorrow you'll probably realize you don't know Jack!
Everybody else got his 16,000.
Mariana Trench, the deepest part of the ocean, is home to some of the world's most unusual sea creatures, including the anglerfish. Oh my god. Oh, what is that thing? What is that?
Is that a fleshy growth on its head? Oh my god! Oh, what kind of god would create such a monstrosity? Get it off my screen! There's so many gross fish! Oh, this is a waking nightmare. Oh, how long is this documentary? 52 minutes? Oh,
Ali sent
my
you
gosh.
an actual
Oh,
invitation to.
oh boy, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, welcome back to Talkin' Mystery Mountain. I'm joined as always by my panel. Guys, wow, how about that episode? After facing some criticism that the show has lost its way and that
Yes, I
the
know,
writers
but
created
he's
too
out
big of
there.
a puzzle to solve, they
I'm fixing him too.
As the next hot thing in streaming services, BingeBite is more than just the trivia hit You Don't Know Jack. It's also a deep well of content that we cannot legally guarantee you'll ever be able to access or interact with.
What's the shadow that you got? Huh? Where's the shadow? What's the shadow?
With my old streaming service, I could never get a hold of a customer service representative. Now that I'm a BingePipe customer, they never leave me alone. The second I have a problem, they're there to explain why it isn't a problem and why I should be more grateful for their ever-seeing eye.
The second my BingePipe router went out, a service team was in my home. I didn't even know I had a back door.
I thought the volume was off on my programming, but the BingePipe doctor discovered it was my ears that were wrong.
Not only do they closely monitor my enjoyment of their services, but they reward me if I turn in fellow customers who are not completely happy. Thank you, BingePipe.
Thank you, BingePipe.
Thank you, BingePipe.
Thank you, BingePipe. Thank you, BingePipe.
Thank you,
BingePipe.
BingePipe.
Oh.
The following BingePipe programming is brought to you by Liquidate.
The
Liquidate tastes like mud.
Fit and
Special
it's not
Agent
gonna work
Benson
on
is
there.
used
It's
to
not just
working
gonna
under
stick to the
pressure.
tool
2 minutes
until
and
you put
counting,
that movie
Benson.
bullshit.
Piece of cake. Let's rock and roll. But he's about to face his greatest challenge. No, I was afraid of that.
What's wrong? Yes, the stuff in the,
Is using
in
my
the
old
pink or red
address.
container.
Looks like I'll have to enter this manually. Find out what happens when the world's best agent tries to order concert tickets. Is the stop sign technically in the square?
10 seconds.
It looks like there's a sliver of the sign in this.
7.
It's too hard to tell.
5.
That square's gotta count, right? Right?
1.
Goal.
Ryan Hannigan stars in The Checkout, streaming now exclusively on BingePipe.
Hey, I'm Austin Creed. You might know me from my career as a sports entertainer or from my highly successful YouTube channel Up Up Down Down. But from now on, you're only going to know me from BingePipe. That's right. I just signed an exclusive multi-decade deal with BingePipe. Apparently. I don't really remember signing it, but they have all the paperwork, so I guess I did. I'll be hosting hours and hours of BingePipe programming right from this tiny locked room in BingePipe headquarters. And I'll be wrestling for the BingePipe Wrestling League, which they assure me is a real thing. I'm already so busy producing great BingePipe content, I couldn't go home if I wanted to. So, look for me, Austin Creed, right here on BingePipe, and please, tell my family that I love them.
That's why I usually do that, because of what it does.
Oh, we're for taking for a while. We're just
Instead of using your real name, you can keep your anonymity by using a joke name. If you're not funny, just use your social security number.
You're taking a medicine, good sir.
13 men and women, all living in one house, where they're forced to watch season 5 of The Bachelor, but while wearing headphones, so we don't have to get the rights to that show.
I can't believe Jake tried to.
Haven't gotten that far yet.
Can you pass the chips?
The Bachelor Season 5, Watching House Season 2, only on BingePipe.
You've heard of a tables, ladders, and chairs match, but this week on Wrestling is Everywhere, we are taking the competition to a new level by having it in the middle of a fully operational high-end furniture and home decor store. I'm gonna rip you apart, sectional by sectional, armoire to footstool, because you are a sham and matching duvet set. You're going to seasonal table runner for your life until you throw in your tea towel. You're about to hit the grounds, because here comes the French press.
Hi, I'm looking for wall sconces.
This week on Wrestling is Everywhere. Hey man, you succulent.
Bye.
It's hot, okay? That's gonna burn you if you touch that.
It sure is taking a long time to start this game, but Binge Pipe has time. We have all the time in the world.
You blow it. Not that hard. Blow it softer. Is it hard?
I'm insufferable.
I'm just some dude that still has his old roommate's password.
I'm gonna live
They're
forever.
telling us to start.
Yeah, we get it, but you know, we don't have everybody.
There
in.
is no bottom to Binge Pipe's content pit.
Yeah, it's
Here's
either
something
lion
else to
or,
fall for.
Ba-do-do, just cleaning out my fingernails. Introducing America's Secret Singers.
Sandwich. I got a pastrami sandwich.
A singing competition show composed entirely of videos of people who didn't know their webcams were on.
Yeah, that's a big love of
My bills are overdue.
The singer with the most online votes will receive $10,000, and they'll never know why.
My arms are so hairy. My arms are so hairy.
Why are you
My
so
arms
upset?
are so hairy. But my legs are smooth.
Careful, it's hot. I'm blowing
Dad, it's Scraps. He's not moving.
I'm sorry, Patrick. We have to remember, Scraps had a long, happy life.
You think he'll be
I think
okay?
everybody's in.
I don't know, buddy. I just don't know.
Ah, what a sad scene. You know what no one likes?
Binge Pipe is proud to resurrect from the dead. You don't know, Jack.
Binge Pipe.
Binge Pipe, experts in youth culture.
Welcome to the game. I'm Cookie Masterson, and a quick warning, if you are pregnant, you technically count as 2 players. So divide scores accordingly.
It's hot.
Before we begin, did everyone figure out which cast member of Riverdale they are? Good.
It's just water.
And the adventure begins.
Time for question 1.
Kicking things off, Handmaid's Tale is old as time. If the rules of the authoritarian theocratic regime from The Handmaid's Tale applied to Beauty and the Beast, what would Mrs. Potts be called? Of Castle, of Porcelain, of Lumiere, or of Beast? Okay, let's take a look. I hope it's not your birthday. In The Handmaid's Tale, the main character is named Offred, which stands for of Fred, because she's forced to work for a commander named Fred. So Mrs. Potts, enslaved by the Beast, would be of Beast. I know it's hard to think of Mrs. Potts as enslaved by the Beast, but how can she leave? She's a teapot. Where else can she go?
I gotta keep getting up.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
There's 6 people in here
Let's
now.
try. When the clock
Why
strikes.
6 people?
Assuming the apocalypse hasn't happened and you're alive to read this question, what was the most peaceful time ever featured on the Doomsday Clock since 1947? 9 minutes to midnight, 17 minutes to midnight, 22 minutes to midnight, or 31 minutes to midnight? I love this part. After the Cold War ended in 1991, the minute hand on the Doomsday Clock was set back to 11:43 p.m. Today, anything earlier than like 11:50 on that clock is just blank.
Why don't we do it with
Dancing with...
Why not try Black Windshield? But don't trust your smartphone because it's a this or dat. I'm gonna list off 7 titles, and for each one, you tell me if it's an episode of Black Mirror, you know, the depressing sci-fi anthology show about the internet, or an old driver's education film. Don't think too hard, I'm only giving you a few seconds to decide between Black Mirror or Driver's Ed. And you're all doing this together, so look alive. Okay, let's do it. Options to live. Be right back. Nosedive. Safety or slaughter. Last date. Metalhead. Anatomy of an accident. Wow, that was mostly unimpressive. Now let's keep going.
My horse is sick.
This one's called I Can't Wait to Meet Her. If I'm trying to appear Byronic in my online dating profile, which poem should I reference in my opening? Looking for woman who walks in beauty, trying to take the road not taken. Tiger, tiger, what you doing tonight? Or shall I compare thee to my previous partner? What'd you guys pick? What were you thinking there? Lord Byron wrote, "She walks in beauty." Now all I need is an opium-addicted wingman named Percy, and I'm all set.
More.
Feast your eyes upon this. Speak slowly and carry a big dictionary. So, if it is, oi. How many of the words in this question are not permissible in a game of Scrabble? 5, 3, just 1, or they are all permissible? And how'd we do? All the words in this question, including all the weird little 2-letter words, are okay to play in Scrabble. But it's still okay to be mad at your friends when they play them. That's right, I'm looking at you, Dave.
Because I had to wake you up, but like 2 questions
Round 1 is history. Hey, Binge Pipe, bring up that user data.
These players are currently tied for the lead. Player 5, on the other hand, there's a soft spot on every apple. It's you. The data we have acquired demonstrates a need for an additional screw.
And remember, round 2 screws are more powerful, and they'll net you more cash for each player that gets the question wrong. So do not be afraid to use that thing. The rest of you better answer fast if you don't want to be screwed. Oh, and remember, questions are worth twice as much in round 2.
Now that's good game design.
6 trombones is not a parade.
It's time for The dessert that dare not speak its name. It's true that we can't have our cake and eat it too, but let's say you wanted to eat your cake, then have it later. You have your reasons, okay? I'm no one to judge. In progression, how will your cake change its name before you can have it back? Cake bolus chyme poo, cake troche bile poo, cake amylase lipid poo, or cake globulum cecum poo. Hope you like what you picked. Okay, that's wrong, but I'm so glad you picked this one. Glomblum is a word I made up, and I want people to start using it. It can mean anything, I don't care. Glomblum. Make it viral. Not to ruin the suspense, but you all missed it. After food is chewed, it's known as bolus, then in the stomach it becomes chyme, before legally changing its name to poo. And the best part is, it's all yours. You can have it.
J'ai mangé tous les œufs. 7.
Next up, bird poetry. And oh boy, best butt zit slime chore.
It's time for a
Think fast on this one. The longer you take, the less cash you make. Okay, focus up. Listen to this bit of gibberish and tell me what popular phrase it rhymes with. A smug gull, his meal. And pay no attention to that punctuation. Life is hard work. And that's a fact. The fight is actual.
Yeah, you should, and I just realized what it is.
Okay, pencils down. Player 1. No, wrong, bad. Watch close. Let's get on with it, shall we?
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of eight.
There is no hiding from the literary Nick Cannon. Which of these insults would you not hear on the MTV show Oscar Wilde and Out? Dorian is so old, his portrait grows wrinkles. They call you Ernest because you don't exist. As a husband, Sir Robert is less than ideal. Or what is this, Torvald? A house for dolls? So who got it? The rest of these answers reference works written by Oscar Wilde, except for the right answer, which this isn't because An Ideal Husband is an Oscar Wilde play. More like The Importance of Being Wrong. Torvald is the male protagonist of A Doll's House, which was written by Henrik Ibsen, not Oscar Wilde. Of course, if this play was about your mother, it would have to be a blow-up doll. Up next, type equals squiggly bracket, leadership, comma, global, squiggly bracket.
Except all cookies don't clearly cut. It's time for data mining.
It's time to let Binge Pipe do their dastardly deeds.
Here's the data we scraped. Kate McKinnon, Nachamin Navigieri zum Bundestag, was ist austerity? Whose search history have we acquired? Margaret Thatcher, Angela Merkel, Indira Gandhi, or Benazir Bhutto?
Okay, what'd you pick? Don't cry, it'll grow back. Yep, this seems to belong to Angela Merkel, German Chancellor and widely regarded as one of the most powerful people in the world. She's also been played by Kate McKinnon on SNL.
Thank you for helping us identify your global leaders. This information will help us with Binge Pipe's next phase.
Take a good look at One Mo Time. What type of review would I expect to read for a lawn service called Walt Whitman's Leaves of Grass? Spent the afternoon writing songs about my lawn, painted pictures of my crabgrass, charged me to write poetry about weeds, or sculpted a statue of my bluegrass. Who picked what? Hey, you wrong answers, get off my lawn.
I cocked my hat as I please.
Leaves of Grass is a collection of poems by Walt Whitman. It's better than the Robert Frost service that always mows the lawn less taken.
No, I cocked my hat as I please.
It's time for the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And be careful. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. What a colorful character. But I hope you remember what color. Good luck.
That's why I never wanted to choose. No.
Player one wins!
Who's player one?
This motherfucker.
Way to go, player one. You are the winner. But don't let that define you because, in the end,
you don't know Jack. I got third. I ended up twice on that fucking board. Alright, next game.
Enjoy this exclusive behind-the-scenes. Binge Pipe's menu screen offers.
That does not look right. Boy, you got like man. Shut up.
in the code.
What is it?
Split the room. VKSU.
Mom! Mom! Oh!
There's room for more.
Shinzo. What's your name? These guys. Who's Shinzo?
Join us.
My hero fan in the audience. Yes. Serious?
Join us.
Hey, do you have yours in? Oh, you guys can get on. All four of us are in, right?
I'm good. My phone's gonna die.
Join us.
Choose me on the game, that's awesome. Everybody get in. You need to check your phone still? That's simple.
Join us.
You need to check your phone still? How do you charge your phone still?
Yeah, that's better than charging this one.
Join us.
Wait, Mommy! No, me.
Big enemy kitty. Alright,
Join
guys, just trying to
us.
figure out your names. You guys can join in.
Join us.
You like gameplay.
There's room for more.
Are you becoming a turtle now? Is that everyone? Is that good? How do you play on these? Basically,
Join us.
a group of people make a prop. You have to split the room. The more you split it, the more points you get. We'll go through the rules. Is everyone in?
Let's go in there.
Join us. Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination and your thumbs. A hypothetical situation missing one key part will be transmitted to your device, like this one. Ads before online videos have been banished. In their place are 15-second videos of this. They are not skippable. Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this scenario. Choose wisely, though, because everybody else will then answer yes or no. And you will earn more points if you split the room. Fitting name, huh? For those of you in the audience, you'll be competing as one player. Your answers will be determined by a majority vote. Yes, even in a nebulous void, democracy is important. At the end of the game, the person who creates the most divisive dimensions will win. Got it? Good. Now let's begin.
Open the door.
You are about to attempt the impossible, to land a coin on its edge, to divide by 0, to successfully peel a mango. It's time to split the room. Okay, it's time to build some strange worlds.
How many people of us are in here?
Would you delete it? Would you delete it? Would you delete it?
I don't know. I can't tell you what.
Did you delete it?
I can't tell you because I'm lighting this, so.
It's Systems 32, yes. It is System 32. Remember, everybody, Systems 32 is a virus. You gotta delete it.
You want those little cartoon for me? I didn't see it. Not like this, but you want to use more cartoon coloring.
Hurry up. Time's running out.
That would add one more second.
And now, Binge Pipe presents Beast of Burden. You spot a chupacabra. Finally! You want to take a photo, but your phone is full. To clear up enough space, you have to delete your only photo of this. Do you delete it?
Would you delete it? Would you delete it? Middle? Battle?
The longer it takes the room to answer, the more bonus points you get. This one's called
I don't know if you could.
I Can See Right Through You. You're 100 years old and you're on your deathbed. Thanks to new technology, you can be remembered as a hologram. Unfortunately, the hologram will depict you doing this. Do you still get one?
They're not seeing it.
He's going to see. They're going to see you.
Yeah, it won't be monetized. These stick up one? Oh yeah, if I'm a bad starfighter. That's funny. Snake is playing with parents. Your snake.
It's time for D is for discipline.
Oh, it's fucking Alistair.
You have a child who is out
Why
of
does he have so
control.
many fucking
You've tried
things
just
on?
about
Stop
everything,
fucking
but to
wasting
no avail.
electricity and
The only
making
option
cows
left is a
and
radical parenting method,
Take you
funded
better
by
points.
this method. There's a 25% chance it works. Do you do it?
I couldn't write. I'm glad I didn't write what I was about to write.
What were you gonna write?
Because he's parenting. Can't say it. I didn't realize because I was doing this.
Still got some left.
Up next is singing in the rain in England. Scientists have found that rain has amazing health benefits. By allowing yourself to be drenched in cold rainwater for 10 minutes at least 10 times a year, you greatly increase your chance of this. Do you start standing in downpours?
If I get a chance of Ligma, my guy, I would take the chance. I'll take the chance. The more split, the more points you get.
feast your eyes on
The cat on the screen.
real friends.
On your phone screen.
Yeah.
Your imaginary friend since childhood suddenly materializes as this thing. It follows you everywhere. The only way to get rid of it is to kill it. You're on your way to work. Do you get rid of it?
I want a tiny phallic-like device headed following me to work. What the fuck? I don't know whether it's a penis or not.
It's bad.
That's 400
You go.
baby. That's 400 points.
Get ready for the contestant's secret. You are currently second place on a nationally televised game show. You happen to know that this word triggers memory loss in the first place contestant. Do you slip that word into an answer? Let's check in with the standings.
You okay there, bro? He says.
Diminish. Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be two options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, and if you correctly predict a certain player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points. Let's begin.
Oh, this is cool. It has to be the player. So whoever you're written for, whoever's going to choose the answer for your prompt. If you guess correctly, you get points for that. God damn. Week number hours. God damn. Make sure you don't only answer one thing. There's 2 of them that you have to answer.
Are those, like, is there somebody else here, or is it all Allie?
It's all Allie now.
All 3 people?
Yeah.
It's a real concept, and it's running out.
Big animated? Who's that?
Big anemone.
You live in a world where everyone looks identical, so you're required to show off one distinctive thing in public. Your options are a pair of bright yellow clown shoes or this. What unique thing do you wear?
Pick one of those.
What would you choose?
None of you could pull that off. No dice.
shut that door down, right?
What?
Shut that door down, right? That's fucking freezing. No, I shut it. I shut it. Ow.
Alright, which one would you wear? Oh, you bitch.
Moving on.
Bitches.
You're falling off the roof of a small building. You can fall on a pedestrian who will receive serious injuries but will survive. Or you can fall onto this. Where do you fall?
I'll take the ladder.
Someone hates pedestrians.
That was not the correct. You didn't vote?
I didn't vote. You were the
You're
one
the CEO of a recording company. The next
You
artist you
asshole.
sign must
Sorry.
either be this player
Did that shit on
or
purpose.
I
this
didn't
person.
know.
You have a big
That was-
mortgage
that
and
was
5
confusing.
young children. Whom do you sign to a recording contract?
Is that a contract? What the fuck? Chocolate rain. Enjoy it, puss. My guy. My guy. Hi, it's random.
It all comes down to this.
Damn.
Hello.
Wait, let's get one.
Okay.
How long is it? Something more with the audience. Okay, this is.
Well,
City.
looks like we're gonna have us a robot rap battle.
Robot rap battle.
Y'all, welcome to the battle. I'm your host for the night, Shadow Man Chicago.
Which doesn't exist anymore.
DJ Rach, tell them how the game plan is about to go down. Hey, yo, don't step on that.
All right, Shadow. Okay. Here's how you do it. We'll ask you for a word or a phrase. You'll use it to complete line 1 of your rap. You then write a line that rhymes with it. We do that about 2 times, and you have your 4-line verse. We hear him back, and we vote on that winner, which, honestly, you all are. And the verdict is?
Look like we stuck with the robots. All right, hip-hop heads, are you ready? I can't hear that. I said, are you ready? Cool. Let's get it in.
It's a word.
It's time to get them lyrics down. I need you to write a word or a phrase, then an entire line that rhymes with the one that we give back to you. If you need help, use the suggestion button on your device. Hitting the writer's block, remember to use that write for me button. Running out of time, dog. Here are the first matchups. Check it out, party people. We got the first 2 robot battle rappers up here and they ready to get it in. Remember, hit those voting buttons during the rhyme. We gotta know if it's dope or dog food.
When it's time to hang it up, I won't complain. So here's the deal, let me explain. I'm a cosmic force, so call me the Big Planet. While you are stuck with your head in the cabinet.
Alright, peace and love. Let's move on. Where the next spot at? Grab the mic and get busy.
It's a showdown and my words are my R-15, drop-in bodies in schools. My brain's so big my head's about to scrambling, the game fucked me up here.
Alright, I see what you're working with. Okay, y'all, now the battle is over. You gotta use your devices to vote. Time to vote. Congratulations, Shorty. That was pretty decent. Good job. I need my next two MCs to step up here. You ready to go?
The rhymes I paint are worth 1,000 farts. Anybody know where I can hide a body? Everywhere I go, fans shower me with bananas. Monkey on the beat.
Yes, absolutely. You are hot fire. You know what you're doing.
Did you hear what I just said? You gonna let him get away with that?
Don't look now, I stole your beat. So why don't you go have a seat?
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm not one for chit-chat, I like to shout. Look like you ain't gonna win this bout.
Alright, that was kinda dope. Wasn't bad for the first time, rookie. Time to vote, y'all. Who brought it and who didn't? Did you forget to vote? Next two robot battlers. Let's get it in.
Oh yeah.
My wallet's full like an overstuffed lonely bitch. Short, my German slipped out cause I thought you were a Jew. Run and find cover cause I'm about to slap him. The fuck out you and so be it.
Nice work, Giant Robot. Thank you for not crushing anyone.
It's time for you to answer that one. You gotta come strong, too.
My rhymes fly like rockets, explode like toenail. It's okay if you fail. I would not fail. If you go to I'm so tough, they call me UFSS for GSS. Soup is for people who hate food.
Alright, we heard that. Let's keep it moving. The battle is over. It's time for you to pick up your devices and vote. Hit the voting button, pick somebody. Congratulations, we got our winner. Round one is over. Next round coming. Good job, everybody. Now let's check out the scoreboard. All right, y'all, writing time. Follow the instructions on your device.
crushing it, but I am also very afraid of being crushed.
Nah, don't worry about it, Rach. It's all good. YOLO.
You only live once?
Oh, that's what that stands for? I thought it was yolks only, light oil. That was my omelet order this morning.
I eat that.
Remember to use that right for me button if you're coming up blank. Yo, sometime today, you're running out of time. Here's the undercard and main event for round 2. Somebody better come get this money. You ready for this? Let's get it in.
I'm busy hustling while you're busy driving. I
Please
chicken
subscribe.
Bok bok. I'm a chicken. You gotta come strong. I'm a battling 777 octocillion 777 7 777 sextillion 777 quintillion 777 777 trillion 777 quadrillion 777 777 decillion 777 million 777 octillion 777 septillion 777 sextillion 777 quintillion 777 quadrillion 777 trillion 777 billion 777 million 777,777.
All right, thank you. We gotta move on. You hear what they just said? Come on now, don't let them get away with that.
I'm getting to you. You look all licky. If I'm too fast, let me know. So I can give you a real freight train's coming right at your penis. That was a low ball. Don't worry, I already called your mom.
Okay, word, cool, that's dope. Now let's keep it moving. The battle is now officially over. Use your devices and figure out who it is that was the dopest MC. Let's get those votes in expeditiously.
Okay, let's just move. Holy shit.
Alright, y'all, here's your winner. Now my next 2 battlers are up and they ready to roll.
You can't catch up, you're moving like a snail. My rhymes are too fast for you, so hell. You feeling shy? Let me break the glass of water. And let it splash on your face. Splatter.
Alright, thanks. Appreciate you. You gotta get back to that one.
If you like to take chances, play Russian roulette. Here goes TGE Mike. Your life so far is just like Undead Army. 3 cheers to the people who wrote this game.
Check it out. Now it's time to use your devices to vote on who brought it strong. Let's get those votes in. Here's your winner. Congratulations, Shorty. Good job. The next 2 robots, come on down.
no dress rehearsal, this is a concert. So be gone with your polio-looking ass. Your rhymes are let's go get 'em up. Never mind, I'll just use your hair.
Oh,
Yeah, that was great.
oh,
You're
that
a
hurt me right
nice
here.
robot.
Right here.
Next MC.
Your flow's a disaster like a Category 5 Aurora Borealis. Nothing is done but some lights. I'm the punchline, you're the boot. Hashik Chief, it ain't for you.
Alright, I see the swag. Alright, now it's time for you to use your devices and vote. You gotta get them votes in.
You know what you're doing, you know how you're doing, and it's done. You won.
Round 2 over, final round coming. Now let's check out the numbers. Let's see who's winning this right now. Same drill as before. You gotta dig deep into your brain and pull them lyrics out.
You got about a minute left. Go, 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 go.
Still can't think of anything? You can choose right for me, but you might not like what we give you. Okay, we got the card for the final round.
Woo! I am so excited.
You ready? Let me see it. Let me see it. Now let me hear you spit it.
There's no hope for you. You're such a Sheldon Cooper. I saw Susie sitting in a shoe shine shop.
That's what's up.
I call you trash with garbage ain't but no talent. A, B, C, D, E, F, GHIJKLMNO remix.
Alright, thanks. Now we gotta move on. You know you gotta answer that. Put some weights on them muscles and get them words out.
I speak the truth, don't you, Slam? Asterisk. What's that? You got a frog in your peanut? My doctor says I'm rhyme intolerant.
Nice work, nice
I let it for me.
Right now's the time to vote. Start clicking that button.
Okay. I'm running for the phone.
Voting time, right now. And now we got our winner. Nice job, kiddo. All right, where my next two MCs at?
You get less life than the grand opening of a Mickey D's. You make less than minimum wage. Just pennies. Step off before I hook up with your mother. Just kidding, no one would even take that offer.
That was okay. Let's keep it moving. Yo, you gotta get that.
I've got your number and you're less than 9 eurodecillion 999 octodecillion 900 and step aside cause you're gonna get game ended. I vertical bar underscore.
Oh, it's this long.
Yo, let's keep it moving. Ding ding, the bell has rang. Vote to see who was the dopest MC. Did you get the vote?
Yes. And you fucking know it.
Okay, there's your winner. Right here, right now, the final matchup.
Alright, Cookie.
Take a deep breath and about to wreck your courage. So boy, you better watch your language. Your brand is expired. You're way too outdated, and your rhymes are super overrated.
Thank y'all. Let's keep it.
Your turn. Get ready.
We could be tight if your skills weren't so shitty. I'm getting a phone call. Chief called, he said that aimed it. You're riding my coattails like I'm a bike. Maybe I'll win the electoral vote.
Okay, alright, that's cool. Alright, y'all, it's voting time. Let's make it happen.
Nice.
Let's get those votes in expeditiously.
No patch.
Good job. Congratulations. Hey man, please don't step on me. Give it up to the MC. Now we gotta see who won.
Bars.
We would like to thank all the battlers who came out. Now look, try not to tear nothing on your way out of here, because you gotta go.
Alright, you guys for playing, man. That was great. Thanks for playing. Please subscribe.
Yo, who's that? Shadow Master MC. Known to crush bones and make your blood bleed. Assassin type tactics, swift with death blows. Crush stones and rap clothes around drones. Bring out your best, protect your neck.
I know.
You need a whole army if you think it's sweet. I break down your rhythm, get in it with precision. My mission ain't complete till you're dead in the street. Verbal assault to abuse your brain.
This is the greatest part. GG. I'm just so upset about that though.
Now, oh.